Did George Wallace apologize for segregation? Have you ever wondered how a person can change their beliefs over time, especially when it comes to something as impactful as segregation? George Wallace, a prominent figure in the 1960s, is a fascinating case. As the governor of Alabama, he became infamous for his strong support of segregation. In his inaugural address in 1963, he boldly proclaimed, "Segregation now, segregation tomorrow, and segregation forever." This statement reflected his commitment to resisting federal efforts to desegregate schools and public spaces in Alabama. However, the story does not end there. Fast forward to the late 1970s, and we see a different George Wallace. After experiencing a significant personal transformation, he announced that he had become a born-again Christian. This change in faith led him to reconsider his past views on race and segregation. He publicly renounced his earlier stance and sought forgiveness for his actions. This shift in Wallace's perspective is particularly interesting when viewed against the backdrop of the civil rights movement. During the 1960s, the movement was gaining momentum, challenging the long-standing practices of racial segregation and discrimination. Many individuals, including Wallace, began to reevaluate their beliefs as public opinion shifted. Wallace's later efforts to make amends reflected a broader change in American society. People who once opposed civil rights began to reflect on their past actions and attitudes. Wallace's apology and change of heart were part of a larger narrative of personal and societal transformation during this era. While his earlier actions were divisive and hurtful, his later attempts at redemption serve as a reminder that change is possible. Individuals can grow and evolve, even after making significant mistakes. George Wallace's journey illustrates how personal reflection and societal pressure can lead to change, highlighting the potential for growth in all of us. So, did George Wallace apologize for segregation? Yes, he did, but it came years after his initial support for it. His transformation is a notable chapter in the history of the civil rights movement and serves as a reminder of the power of change.